We are finally at the end of Reign of Chaos. I'm very excited. And I know I say that a lot when I play Warcraft 3, but that's just how much I enjoy this game. Let's get started. We're going to have our first interlude of the Night Elf campaign. Oh, I also need to switch the difficulty. Hang on. I've been playing on hard recently, trying to beat the game on hard, because I've actually never done that in all my years of playing, but that's neither here nor there. Interlude. The Last Guardian. 2 days later, in a tranquil glade of Mount Hyjal.
We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated to ruin. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
Another one of my favorite cutscenes, so I've deliberately neglected to actually call him Medivh for this entire playthrough, because people didn't know that that was Medivh. Medivh was a very important character in Warcraft 1. Like he said, he was the one who brought the orcs to Azeroth in the first place. He's the one who conspired with Gul'dan to open the Dark Portal. He was, of course, under the influence of the Demon Lord Sargeras at the time. Towards the end of the First War, his comrades found out about the fact that he was being controlled by the Legion, and so Anduin Lothar, who's the commander of Stormwind's forces, and Khadgar, his apprentice, as well as a character named Garona Half-Orcan, they went to his tower and killed him so that he wouldn't cause any more harm. He was later resurrected by his mother, who was the guardian of Tirisfal before him, and now he is back to try and save the world from the Burning Legion, because he, of course, feels responsible for the fact that they are here in the first place. So that was just such a great reveal for people who had played Warcraft 1 and people who were familiar with the story. Of course, people looking back now who, have a good idea about everything going on in the Warcraft lore, they'll look at this and say, well, of course that's Medivh, but, that people didn't know that. That's probably the biggest reveal in this game, that this prophet that's been going around the entire game is, in fact, the one and only Medivh, who is very important. So he's finally managed to convince all the sides to join up, and now we're going to make one final stand against the Burning Legion in Chapter 7, Twilight of the Gods. The next morning, near Hyjal Summit, the Night Elves, Orcs, and Humans gather to plan their defense of the mountain.
sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace. Bound to the World Tree, we are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May a loon shine upon you.
Okay.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
It's a great line. Alright, so we have a lot of work to do. We have to delay Archimonde for 45 minutes, and he cannot reach the summit. We are protecting the World Tree here, and Archimonde is very powerful. We have level 7 on both Tyrande and Malfurion, so I'm going to grab Searing Arrows, and I'm going to grab Thorns Aura level 2. I'm going to bring all my forces down to the bottom here to Jaina's base, and we're going to try and defend it. If Jaina gets overwhelmed, then we'll have to go to Thrall's base. Oh.
The undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Someone threatens the
Yep,
wild.
so the undead are over here. I'll send a scout, why not? We can go look at Archimonde. We're already at low upkeep, but that's fine. So they're still building up their base, actually, funnily enough, and there's Archimonde. So that's one of his abilities. He can just summon 6 demons. The reason he used it is because he can see invisible units, so he saw our bird, and he tried to respond to it, even though he couldn't attack it.
Undead are attacking. Send help.
I'm gonna turn the game down just a little bit. Hi, Bailey. I don't have that up training. I'm going to be spending time on making sure that I have 3 gold mines going. In the meantime, I'd also like to get the base lore training.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I'm
The
awake.
goddess calls.
I'm awake.
I'm pretty sure those guys are actually just gonna stay there. He can summon those demons in permanently. His abilities are insane. He has divine armor. You really can't fight him. He's even more powerful than Cenarius. However, there are like I don't know if there's speed runs, but there are people who like go in and make plans to kill Archimonde, and you can do it if you're really dedicated. I'm gonna send you over here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm not gonna pick up any of those. Oh, they're coming again. I'm gonna pop Tranquility. Yikes, they are going ham on that guy. Luckily Jaina's here and she's level 10 like she was in the Orc campaign. So right now they're only sending Crypt Fiends and ghouls, but they're quickly gonna start sending bigger stuff. Like they're already gonna start sending Doom Guards and Fell Stalkers,
Someone threatens the
which
wild.
is really scary.
Your building is complete. Research finished.
Alright, so that's gonna be that. I'm also gonna put some wisps on lumber to make sure we don't run out, even though it's unlikely that we will, but you never know.
Keep the voice of it.
And I'm also going to send 2 wisps down to Jaina's base. I won't get claw training. I'm gonna do a little bit of a funny strat in its simplicity, I'll say.
The goddess.
Alright, Bailey, calm down. Why would you get up there if you're just gonna get down immediately? So, the great thing about Malfearin's ult is that you can just pop it on every single attack wave, which is pretty great. And of course we have the Necklace of Spell Immunity on Tyrande, so when she pops her ult, it will, they can't interrupt it. Which they can do with stuff like the Doom Guards, what do you call it? Their War Stomp. Let's grab Sealing Arrows 2 and Thorns Aura 3. Alright, so we have 3 gold mines. I'm gonna build 2 Ancients of Lore here. And I'm also going to start getting, let's get Ultra Vision first, and then we'll start getting the lore upgrades. What else do we need?
I heed the voice of Elune.
We also have Chandris in this mission, who's, I think she's just like a slightly more powerful archer.
Let's get going. I'm
Yeah.
listening.
Slightly more powerful.
I'm listening.
We also have the Hippogriffs, and these are Hippogriff riders, so they start as just Hippogriffs. Oh shoot, okay, that's Rage Winter Chill right there. Rage Winter Chill is pretty powerful. And Banshees, who are gonna start possessing my units really quick. Rip. So it's really not a good idea to have ground units on this mission because the Banshees can just take them really fast. Alright, Rage Winter Chill, everyone. Alright, what was I saying? So yeah, they start off with just Hippogriffs, which you build at the Ancient of Wind, and they can attack enemy flying units. They're really cheap, and they're pretty good at attacking enemy flying units. But you can also mount your archers onto Hippogriffs to make them riders, and they're basically just, they have all the same stats as an archer, except they have heavy armor, and they have the mobility of the Hippogriff. They're pretty good. I'm gonna start making Dryads. The reason I'm going to make Dryads is because they have the Abolish Magic autocast, which they just come with right out of the Ancient of Lore. And they also are immune to magic, so they won't get affected by stuff like Possession or Cripple from the Doom Guard, or any of the abilities of the heroes that they're going to send at us. So, as always, we're going to pop... Gonna pop Tranquility. These enemies they're sending at us are 3/3, of course, as you might expect. Careful, Chandris, you must live! I always like to see how long Chandris can live. She'll die eventually. That's just kind of the nature of it. But that's okay. Alright, let's improve that, and I'm also going to, oh no, we have all of our supply maxed out. Another thing you can do is you can go to these mercenary camps and get these free units. You can get Dark Trolls, you can get Furbolgs. I think there's one other camp somewhere, but I might be wrong about that. But they'll just join you for free, and then you can buy more of those kinds of units from the mercenary camps. So you can get Furbolg units here, and you can get Dark Troll units here. But I'm not going to do that. Don't need to. Jesus Christ, look at this. 4 frost worms. That's insane. Oh, I didn't use tranquility. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and something I'm going to do in this mission is once we get to a certain time limit, I'm actually going to pick up my forces and my Ancients of Lore and move them back up to Thrall's base. And the reason I'm going to do that is there are special cutscenes that happen if bases get overwhelmed, and I kind of want to show those because those are part of the mission. So I'm going to do that. I should probably put more guys on, more wisps on lumber.
The goddess calls.
One thing we could also do is move our ancients or our ancient protectors down. Might as well. Just to have them. Oopsie.
Triad may not be. I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call?
Our allies' town is
Alright, so now they're sending Anatheron, the Dread Lord. And he has Infernals, of course. Sorry about my mic. Malfurion got interrupted. Unfortunately. Oh, I know why. I made a big mistake, actually. God, this is very loud. If it's too quiet, then I'm really sorry, but it's really loud on me. So... and if it's too loud, then you're probably happy that I'm turning it down. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do, if I can, I'm going to drop the Ring of Protection, and I'm going to give the spell immunity to Malfurion. Because Malfurion is the one who I don't want to get interrupted, because I'm going to be using Tranquility every single round, whereas I'm only going to be using Starfall on the rounds where I know Tyrande won't get interrupted.
What is nature's call? Is there trouble? Hi! Are we being invaded? Hi! Is there trouble? Are we being invaded?
I should actually start to send attacks faster. Oh shoot, that's Starfall, my bad. God damn, I'm making a lot of mistakes.
The great outdoors. Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? What is nature's call? Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
Oh, Trant can't root. There we go. We'll get that. Alright, so yeah, I have given the spell immunity to Malfurion.
The great outdoors. Is there trouble?
And we've hit the food limit, which is fine, because that's actually perfect, because we have below 2 control groups, so I don't have to worry about that. So this is just kind of the strat I use when I'm playing on normal on this mission, is I just mass Dryads, and they pretty much get the job done really nicely.
The land and I are one.
And then I time out my hero ults for certain rounds.
The goddess calls.
Just gonna sit you right there. You... yeah, you're good.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Chandras is still alive.
No problem. Absolutely. Excellent. No problem. Let's get going. I await your command.
What is nature's call?
Let's actually back up just a bit.
I'm game. Are we being invaded?
Ah, there's Asgalore, the Pit Lord. I feel bad turning the sound down again, but it's just so loud. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna come across that way on camera. Like, I'd rather this sound be too quiet than too loud. So, I'll turn it up when I get to a certain part, like when I get towards the cutscenes and stuff. So, Asgalore has reincarnation like Cairn. Alright, did we get a new Dryad anywhere? Ah, there she is. Alright. What we could do is we could detonate one wisp. That's something wisps can do. They can detonate and it destroys mana from units and it deals damage to summon units and it gets rid of all buffs and debuffs. But it kills the wisp, obviously. You need to upgrade your towers, Jaina. So I think once we hit 20 minutes, then I'll pull out of Jaina's base and let them fall. Oh, I have another Ancient Protector. Okay, here come some more guys. Infernals this time. So Ancient Protectors, all the Ancient units actually restore health over time, luckily. Even when they're in building form. Uh-oh. My Hippogriff Rider, no! Kill them all! And I don't have Fearing Arrows on because I'm worried that I won't have enough for Starfall if I do. I'll turn it on though. Why not? We'll turn it on and we'll see if we lose a lot of mana. I do have the Mana Stone on her, which increases her regen by 25%, so maybe that'll do enough.
What is nature's call?
So you can actually buy Goblin Landmines at this merchant. And that's actually one of the main ways people cheese this mission, is they go in and they landmine Archimonde's base to destroy all his production buildings while he's still trying to set them up. And then they can sort of set up a big fight against Archimonde. It's pretty cool. Another way I've seen recently on a video by Giant Grant Games is you can just buy Firbolg champions for as like every time they're off cooldown for the entire mission. And they have chaos damage. And then you can send an army of Firbolg champions at Archimonde, and they can get through his divine armor. That was pretty fun. This mission was recreated in WoW as part of the Caverns of Time, just like the Culling of Stratholme was. And you fight all these bosses that they're sending at you. So you fight Rage Winterchill, Anatheron, and Asgalore. And they also add a Doomguard boss called, I think his name is Casbergal. And then at the end you fight Archimonde. Oh, okay. So this time they're sending both Rage Winterchill and Asgalore. This is the round I want to use Starfall on, because these two don't have any abilities that can interrupt Tyrande. And Starfall, I want to be able to use it against both heroes. And also, when he comes, the timing sort of works out that Asgalore won't reincarnate when he comes with Rage Winterchill, because he is his reincarnation should still be on cooldown. Okay, I'm I'm really surprised to still have this Hippogriff rider. That's kind of funny. Eventually she'll die, I'm sure, just like Chandra's.
I await your command.
The great outdoors. What is nature's call? The great outdoors.
Alright, so this time Asgore is gonna have reincarnate. Jaina's Blizzard is actually really good. Like, she's pretty good at aiming it. Oh shoot, what are you doing? One of my ancients died, it looks like. Die, Asgalore. There we go.
Are we being invaded? Hi, is there trouble?
Did I lose another? Yeah, I did. Rip.
What is nature's call? Hi.
Yoink.
Great out for the trees. Is there trouble?
For the trees. Chandra's is getting destroyed by that disease cloud. Holy crap. That sucks. Luckily we'll heal her up with Tranquility. Thrall's base is stacked. Look at this. He has like all these landmines set up and the watchtowers in front of the barricades. Burrows. He has like full spiked barricades. He only has 2-2. And so does Jaina. Wow, you guys suck. Look at me and my 3-3.
I'm listening.
Good God, Chandras, you are dying. She going up or down? It looks like she's actually regenerating health faster than she's losing it. That might be nighttime that makes that. Oh no, Chandras! Chandras, run! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no! Chandras! No! I don't want Chandras to die. Ooh, he almost killed her with that. I hope I didn't just... Might just double stacked a Dryad. I did. Who did I double stack? It was you. Okay, should be good now.
The goddess calls.
The great outdoors. The great outdoors.
The great outdoors. The great outdoors. Here comes Asgalore and probably Rage Winterchill as well.
The goddess calls.
I lost another ancient. Alright. Starfall. Burn with righteous fury. Oh, I lost my Hippogriff rider. Whew. Starfall is very powerful. Okay. Maybe after the next 2 waves, I'll pack up and leave Jaina to die. Sorry, Jaina. These priests are wasting their MP on these disease clouds.
The great outdoors. The great outdoors.
Where's Chandra's at? Oh, there she is. Oh god, Taranda's dying. Hi. Oh, Chandra's just died. Damn it. That's a shame.
What is nature's call?
I heed the voice.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's
Are we,
Hi.
I heed
Is
the
there
voice of
trouble?
a loon.
What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
we...
Someone
Hi.
threatens the wild.
Is there trouble?
Asha
What is
Thoraman.
nature's call? Are we being
I heed
invaded?
the voice of a
Maybe
loon.
Chandra's was like, didn't cost anything.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess.
Okay.
What is nature's call?
What is nature's call? I'll have 2 more wisp detonate so I can get another full control group. There we go.
Someone threatens the wild.
Alright, so after this wave, we're
I
gonna
heed the voice of a
we're gonna peace out.
Asha Thoraman.
Asha Thoraman.
Someone threatens the wild.
Actually uproot my protector and send him home while we fight this next
Great out.
this next one. And I'm going to uproot you guys and move you up.
I heed the
Triad may not be. Triad may not be. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, Jaina, this is the last wave we fight together.
someone threatens the wild.
Goodbye.
Immediately.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Asha
What is
Thoraman.
nature's call?
Good luck with your little adventure.
The goddess calls.
I believe in you. With your 1 scout tower protecting your base. And your 1 priest, 1 sorceress, 1 rifleman, 1 footman, 1 knight, and yourself. Oh no, you have another footman. Yeah, no, I don't think she can live a single wave, funnily enough. You should get yourself a tree, buddy.
Our allies' town needs help.
Alright, well, her best defender, that 1 knight, is now gone. Who are they sending? Asgalor and Rage Winter Chill. Oh god, she is dead. Jaina is so dead. Oh wow, she's trying to mass teleport. No, Jaina!
An allied champion has fallen.
Uh-oh. I need to start making Dryads.
I heed the voice.
Are
of
we
a
being
loon.
invaded?
Someone
What is
threatens the
nature's
wild.
We will try and hold out here. I don't even know if... Oh, they have an altar. Okay. Rip Jaina. Holy fuck. The great outdoors. Meanwhile, Jaina is getting annihilated. Oh, there goes her town hall.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Stormlight, show yourself. Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
And now they're gonna set up a new base.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement.
And they have super speed.
Descend at us.
Which is bullshit.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? The great outdoors. Is there trouble? Our allies' town needs help.
We got one more. Yep, so they're gonna tell us about landmines. One thing I could do is send a scout down, because I'm pretty sure, might be wrong, but we'll see. There's something cool. It's not that cool, it's just kind of neat. So Archimonde's gonna stand here, and he has his 3 like generals around him. I always thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, he's really powerful. You don't want to fuck with him.
What is nature's call? Gladly.
I don't want to send a huntress to put a sentinel on that tree, but whatever. Alright, so maybe at like the 5-minute mark I'll let Thrall go down. Hopefully his base falls pretty quick. It looks better than Jaina's, but I don't know how much better it really is. They're taking a while to send this wave, holy fuck. Level 3 owl. Here they come. I don't know if we want to let them get killed by these mines. Oh, well, rip.
Are we being invaded?
Bit late. Bit late, shamans, for that little bloodlust trick. So, interesting, we have some wisps coming in. Usually I'll forget about this, and then I'll look up here, and I'm like, whoa, where did all these wisps come from? But they're gonna come and just kind of hang out around the world tree. These ancestral spirits. Since we're at Thrall Space, I guess I'll talk more about the lore around the world tree. This was the world tree was created by the dragon aspects. Alexstrasza the red, Ithera the green, and Nozdormu the bronze. And they created it after the War of the Ancients, and they made it to essentially hold in the power of the new Well of Eternity that Illidan had created, using the water from the original. And then they also blessed it with 3 enchantments. Each of the dragon aspects gave an enchantment to the tree that would benefit the Night Elves as, like, you know, a thank you for saving the world, even though they kind of are the reasons the War of the Ancients started, but also as like a, you know, you are tasked with guarding this tree because you are also guarding the new Well of Eternity. So Ysera gave them the power to enter the Emerald Dream at will, Alexstrasza gave them powers over nature, I believe, and Nosdormu gave them the power of immortality. So that's why Malfurion and Tyrande have been around for over 10,000 years, along with Illidan, because they are actually just immortal. Thanks to the power of the World Tree. Alright, got another attack coming in. Go, Thrall, go! Yeah! Oh, sorry, Torin, you want to get through? Oh, well. There you go. Go for it, buddy.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Yeah, I gotcha.
Our warriors have engaged.
The great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Hi!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Cool, cool. Cool.
Someone could use the wilds.
They're already back. Now they're starting to set them in pretty quick. Just reach Winter Chill this time.
The great outdoors.
The goddess.
Alright, I'm actually going to leave Thrall now. I'm gonna come up here. I want to see how long Thrall can hold out
Are we being invaded?
without us.
I heed the voice of Elune.
And I'm gonna trust myself to be able to get through the last phase on my own. We'll make it more epic that way, just in case. Let up, damn you, Blizzard.
The goddess calls. Someone could use the wilds.
And if we do have to use that, I will rename that save to Damn You, Riley, in honor of my failure. I'm not gonna go with Ancient Protectors.
Is there trouble?
Yeah, actually, Fountain of Health here. No, we don't need that. It's kind of an awkward place to fight anyway. Hopefully they don't... Oh no, I don't think they can come up here. I think the only way they can actually get to us is in this little choke area. So this is where I'm going to set up. I'm going to put my guys as far back up here as possible. And hope they mostly come through this way. I need to move my wisps.
Our allies' town needs help.
Hopefully Thrall dies, like, decently quick. Hopefully these guys start sending better attack waves. In the meantime, why don't you guys let me fill out my control group. There's a lot of wisps down here, by the way. Lots of wisps gathering in, and they're still coming. Alright. Send a hero. I think a hero will do nicely. Or 4 frost worms. That's also pretty good.
The great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wild.
Kill.
Our allies' town needs
Gargoyle is not what I was thinking, honestly. Gold mine's running low. Frostworms are doing well. For now. Funny that, 3-3 Frostworms with 1100 health. More than Thrall. Yeah, that's pretty good. Holy shit, they're actually like... They're actually going ham. Jesus. Now they're starting to get overwhelmed. Hopefully, once they send a hero, Thrall won't be able to stop it. And he's lost all his guard. He's lost almost all his watchtowers. In the meantime, we're just gonna hang out up here, like good boys. Well, mostly girls.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune.
I swear, if Thrall doesn't die before the end of this, I'm gonna be kind of upset. If he single-handedly holds off the Legion. No, that's impossible. They have to send a hero with this wave, though. This is a really shoddy wave if they don't... There you go, Rejoin Chill. Hopefully they send Asgalore, too. It's still kind of a shoddy wave. Look at all those necromancers. What are you gonna do with that? You need a lot of corpses. You have some corpses ready, but... Oh god, don't go in a line like that. They're just going in a conga line to their death. Oh, Christ. Disappointed, Burning Legion. Alright, they're getting in there, It's a good amount of skeletons. Kill Thrall, kill Thrall, kill Thrall! Damn, these skeletons do a lot of damage. Oh, they destroyed my my ancient protector. Thrall's running. And they're already readying the next attack wave with Anatheron. Alright, okay, Thrall just got killed by Frost Nova. Yeah, they're definitely gonna die. I'm gonna set up some ancient protectors.
Our allies' town needs help.
Just as a buffer here. Oh, here comes Anatheron. Yeah, they're done. He is done. I wonder if Thrall's gonna get back up before they finish this base off. I doubt it.
Our allies' town needs help.
I think if the heroes are still alive, they'll say like a funny, not funny, it's actually quite horrifying. They'll say a little line, I think Jane says like, "We're getting swamped here, we could use some backup." I don't remember what Thrall says though. And Thrall's not getting back up, alright. Alright, here we go.
You orcs are weak and hardly worth the effort. I wonder why Manaroth even bothered with you.
Our spirit is stronger than you know, demon. If we are to fall, then so be it. At least now, we are free.
You actually hurt me. Are there none left to stand against the Legion? This is almost too easy. If I had known that this mortal resistance would be so weak, I would have launched this invasion centuries ago.
Allies' town needs
Of course, Thrall got a hit on Archimond. Look how big he is.
Your
I think he's bigger than he was at the start of the mission. He gets bigger the closer he gets to the World Tree, because he's like draining its powers passively.
What is
Priestess, the undead have constructed a final settlement. They are mustering new forces with every passing moment.
being invaded?
Yeah, I know. Don't you worry. We got this. Fucking, I guess I'll make another Dryad. Why not? Alright, so we just have to survive for 3 minutes. I will turn the game sound up just a bit so you guys can hear. That's not just a bit, but enough to where you can hear. The cutscenes are a bit quiet, but I want you to be able to hear the last few cutscenes here when we finish. Okay. I'm sure we can hold out. Hopefully. But yeah, if they're all getting hit on Archimonde has always been really cool. I've always been a fan of that little scene. Oh, here they come. Turn around and an owl, see what they're up to. Ooh, ooh. Alright, yep, there they are. Building up a decent... Oh my god, look how many ghouls they have on lumber. That is not efficient at all, Archimonde. What are you doing? They're just gonna destroy the forest. You can't do that. How do you think we feel? Looks like they're actually kind of playing fair here, honestly. They don't have their temples up or anything. Oh, fuck.
Are we being invaded?
Are they going... Oh shit, they went up here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna trust that that one ghoul won't have enough strength to kill that tree. Could also just lift him up and attack him.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Look at all these goddamn wisps. There's so many of them, I don't think they have enough trees to all get on.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Hey, we did it. See the tree in celebration. This outlasts a long time. Look at that attack.
Our sacred grove is being
Fucking
decimated.
A.
Are we being invaded? Our warriors have engaged.
It's a pretty good attack.
What is nature's call?
Alright, we're gonna lose that guy.
Come, night elves. Where is the fire and the passion you fought so long ago?
Archimonde's calling us out.
Are we being invaded?
Listen, man, if you think you can get up here, you just try. Oh shit, he's actually trying. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. So you'll notice his attack splashes as well. He's also immune to magic. No spells on him. Oh my god, he's so powerful. Here we go.
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
At last, the way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
How are you gonna fit under that gate, Archimonde?
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
Alright, final cinematic.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.
That always gives me chills. Medivh is such a cool character. We don't get the credit scene because obviously they packaged this game with the Frozen Throne. So hopefully we get the credits at the end of Frozen Throne, which, yeah, the Frozen Throne credits are cooler anyway. But yeah, there you go. We sacrificed the World Tree pretty much to destroy Archimonde and end the Burning Legion's invasion. And it would take the World Tree a long time to heal from the damage, and the elves did in fact give up their immortality for that. That's something that's covered a lot in a book. Is it... I think it's the book Storm Rage. That might be it. But it covers essentially the elves trying to deal with the fact that their immortality is gone and they're starting to age. I think the book starts with like the first night elf death by old age in 10,000 years. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Night Elf campaign is really awesome. Reign of Chaos is just has such a great ending there. I love the music especially. But since we're playing, you know, the complete game, the story's not over, and we're going to go immediately into the next campaign, which is the Sentinels campaign, Terror of the Tides. So, that'll be really fun. I don't think there's anything left for me to say here. If there is, and I think of anything, I'll say it in future videos, though, because we still have a lot of story to go, and I'm not perfect. I can't cover everything, but this was a lot of fun, and I'll see you next time.